think it might have reached 1,000 degrees. It says it's 117 degrees in my car. What the heck? Am I living on the sun? Crying out loud. It's too freaking hot. And tonight, when I go home, I've got chores I gotta do. I've got so many things around the house I gotta work on. I've decided I gotta stop chilling out in the evenings and watching TV. I gotta work. And that's part of my exercise, you know. Just getting up and moving every evening is more than what I've been doing, so that'll work. So tonight I'm gonna weed eat when I get home because the backyard really needs it. We're having a party soon for my wife. She's getting older. That's what happens. But anyways, we're having this party. I'm like, I gotta clean up the yard. And this next month, July, is going to be a beating. We're gonna have, I think we have something big, like traveling or a major event for 3 weeks in a row. And it's just too much. It's like, I'm like, good God, we're never gonna be home. So, I gotta get this kind of stuff done because I'm not gonna have time to really focus on, like, you know, weed eating the little flower bed. You know, heck, I'm gonna be able to mow and make sure the yard doesn't get out of control, and then I gotta move on. You know, this next month is just gonna be rough. So anyway, so that's my plan for tonight, and that's gonna be my exercise. That's how I'm gonna do it. Hey, 117. Well, okay, it's down to 105 now, but 100-degree heat. Just getting out in 100-degree heat, you're gonna sweat off some water and some pounds, trust me. What I was gonna ask is, if anybody watches these videos, can leave me a comment and tell me if you've ever used like Omaha Steaks or any of the steak delivery services. I think Omaha Steaks is nationwide. I don't think they're just local. But the problem we have is we don't cook, and I would just burn a piece of meat and eat it in the evening. You know, I could take a piece of chicken, season it, and be done with it, and not have to worry about vegetables and sides and all that. I'm no cook, so I don't care. I just like cooked meat. You know, and that's not super diety, but I mean, you know what I mean. The problem is I have to pick up the baby, and it is inherently more difficult to go to the grocery store with the baby. Locked, seatbelt locked. It's more difficult to go to the grocery store with the baby than it is without. And if I didn't have to pick up the baby in the evenings, I would go to the grocery store every day, and I would pick up whatever we're gonna eat that evening, and then make it and be done. That's not happening. And you know, when I go to pick up the baby, I don't know if she's gonna be happy, sad, whatever. Now, we should go grocery shopping once a week. That would probably solve a lot of this. We don't. We just don't. On the weekends, we're busy, we're doing whatever, and neither one of us like the chore of grocery shopping, so we don't want to do it. But if I can make it a nightly habit, then I could do it. But like I said, that's difficult with the baby. So what I'm thinking of doing is ordering from one of these places like Omaha Steaks, and you get, you know, for $100 you get like all these filet mignons, these New York strips, you get chicken, you get burger patties, you get sausage, you get all this stuff, and it's flash frozen, so it should last longer in the freezer and whatever. I mean, throw it all in the freezer, because I got an outdoor freezer out in the garage, and I just fill it with meat. Then all I gotta worry about is like sides, and you can get and be relatively healthy. I mean, we can go to the store and get a bag of, you know, frozen vegetables or whatever, and you know, we can, oh, you idiot, come on. Yeah, the car got close to you, but go now. What are you oh my goodness, we're gonna do 5, huh? Yeah, we're not gonna go at all, are we? Come on! Go! I guess 30's too dang difficult for some of these people. Oh, it's a Toyota, that's it. Try to kill everybody because it won't stop. Nope, in the wrong lane. So you're in the wrong lane, so you slow down everybody because you don't know where the hell you're at. And never turn the blinker on to say I'm turning. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to buy a Omaha Steaks-ish type stuff, and I think that might help us cook more, because I'll have meat and stuff at the house and it'll last longer. So if we skip, and because when we buy groceries, it's we throw a lot of stuff away because it's just the two of us, and I don't really think either one of us know what the heck we're doing as far as groceries go. So we buy groceries and then we end up throwing stuff away because it goes bad or it's been in the freezer too long. My wife's a real big fan of, no, it's got freezer burn, throw it away. And I think stuff can last longer than that, but she doesn't think that. I don't think she gets all, oops, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna kill someone today. I am going to take a fool out. I'm driving like a maniac. Alright, so anyways, I'm thinking about buying this stuff. So please, leave me your comments and suggestions and tell me, what do you think? Have you ever used them? Were the steaks good? If they're not, should I use a different service? Should I not do this? Should I just buy, get over it and start taking the kid to the grocery store and buying my fresh meat every night stuff, and I'm not talking, I don't care if I'm not trying to be a connoisseur of beef. I'm not saying, oh well, yeah, of course, the best steak is to go kill a cow in the field, slice that bad boy up and throw it on the grill. That's about as fresh as you can get. Well, I ain't gonna do that every night. Sorry. I'm not out to go steal cattle and kill them and butcher them every evening. That would take entirely too long. I'm just looking to have the food there so it's easily accessible. I'm not worried about, is it the best? Now, if it sucks, if it's always too tough or it's always just nasty, no, I don't want to do it. And that's what I'm looking for. That's the kind of advice I want. Because I know fresher is going to be better. To go to the store and buy 2 steaks right there and cook them that night, that's always going to be better than a frozen steak. I know this, but that's not my point. My point is to just have easily accessible meals every evening when I come home and not have to go to the grocery store, or when we go on the weekends, we don't have to plan our week. It's just, hey, let's get the essentials, the basics, the condiments, the side items, the veggies, the salads. Let's just get that stuff because we know what meat we've got already in the bin, Anyway, let me know. Put your comments below. Tell me what you think. Tell me to shut up. I don't care. Whatever. I'm late too. I should have left. I left work late because I'm actually working, which kind of sucks because it's slowing me down on my business stuff. Alright, it's time for me to go. I've been talking too long, and you guys have been getting a free ride in my car way too long. It's time for y'all to get out of the caddy and just hit the road.